I'm still focused on the kids because people still, even if I say I'm not associated with the case, they're going to associate me with it at this point. See, I'm not trying to get internet fame and glory like they are. If I was, believe me, the shit that I could say, believe me. So I have no problem saying, hey, I'm done with it. But people mentally would still associate me with it, and I don't want anything. I don't want any stress for these people. DC 12, okay, I don't think it's how it goes. People inside the courtroom are obliged to stay silent, so you must alert the authorities about the leak. DC 12, are you listening? I can say whatever I want because I am press. And there's only a gag order on Tim and Rose. Anybody can say anything that they want to. Howard, DC 12, if you don't believe me, do the research and talk to a criminal defense attorney. Go talk to somebody, because what you're doing is shit talking, and that is part of the problem right now. Hi, Tarek. Sorry, you're coming in on a stream like this. How are you? Sorry, Maze. I'm sure it is. There's just been a lot that happened. Nicole, YouTube is, I'm still considered press. And by the way, Nicole decided to try to really threaten me recently, which I appreciated. So I'm going to tell you what, Nicole, I'm going to give you one chance to apologize for your behavior, or I'm blocking you. What did you say? You tweeted at me, you DM'd me several times, and at some point cursed at me. Am I gonna fucking shut up when I fucking shut up? And then you said, you're gonna expose me for scamming people. I love this one. I'm being accused of scamming people. Who have I scammed? Silence. You scam people out of money. Who? Silence. In fact, it would be on the contrary that if what people are saying is right, I actually gave money to people. I give money to people. Who have I scammed? Who? Because out of all of them, aside from Chambers, from my understanding, I'm donating shit. I'm so livid. I'm so livid. Thank you, DC. You're not listening and you're not researching. Go call somebody. This is ridiculous. And let's entertain them for a moment. Let's entertain them for a moment. DC 12, you are regurgitating and you are not getting factual information. You are not listening. And hey, you don't want to listen to us? Go look it up. Go look it up. Yes, Jessica, exactly. This is ridiculous. This is absolute. And I appreciate it. Mr. Hurtful says, don't be the trolls. I'm showcasing the stupidity. Do you see? I'm showcasing because this person is doing the exact same thing everybody else is. It's just nonstop ridiculous regurgitation. And on top of it, I've tried to protect the children. And when everything is done, the dragging I'm gonna do, you have no idea. And I don't even have to do much. I just have to showcase. There's similar with Onision. Showcase your stupidity. And that's the thing, and I appreciate it, Rachel Rock. She says going to support me. And guys, I want to say this. Don't even support me because you want to be nice, which I appreciate. Look it up for yourselves. Y'all can look it up. You can look up what I'm saying. Nick has completely discredited himself. His journalism is just literally, and you can look it up on his page. The journalism is, oh, she possibly lied on a resume? It's possible? Are you an idiot? You're getting information from a person that's made over 800 tweets only at me. Their Twitter is only about me. 3-hour-long video, and inserts themselves any chance they get into any drama that owes me money and has stated they're not giving me the money because they want to give it to people that have wronged me because they think I've wronged them. That person, you're getting information and go look, read it. Go read the information. This is the crazy part. If you read what he wrote, apparently that's against me. Apparently, it was 4 or 5 years ago. I think it's closer to the 5 mark. This person needed help getting a job, just like recently when I helped. And apparently I said, you have to learn to showcase your resume. You have to showcase yourself. You have to be confident. You have to show people that you're capable of doing things. You have to be confident in yourself. Oh my God. What a horrible fucking person I was to try to help you and tell you to be confident. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Those are my horrible transgressions. Yet I caught Lizzie lying twice. Did you guys catch the lie? Because I can showcase it and I'm happy to. Lizzie was trying to get my attention on Twitter and on the chat. Talk to me. We want to talk. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. I finally opened my DM to her. I have 2 questions. I'll be polite. Came on and did what she did. Then when she goes, she basically said, well, Tim didn't understand what we understand. So you're saying you know more than the lawyer. And you have taken this case and made it about yourself and you killed the story. Wait, by me keeping it alive, I killed it? By me keeping it alive, I killed it. You made it about yourself. How? By making videos and commentary like everybody else? I just made many because it was a subject I cared about and I was doing broadcast journalism and marketing to try to keep the story alive. And for that, it is unforgivable. What did I do that needs forgiveness? That's all I have to say. Goodbye. Hangs up. Then, because people are giving her shit, goes in the DMs to Geek Thulu, and Geek comes back on and says, oh, yeah, well, about that, I didn't mean to hang up. It just hung up. I wasn't saying goodbye. Bitch, we have you on the video. So I'm the liar. Oh, here's another one. Chambers told everybody when they said she's privating her videos, which I only privated one, that nasty live stream from Lizzie, because I don't want that shit on my fucking feed, and people saw enough of it. I don't want that fucking trash. I don't want that trash on my feed. So then, I've only privated one video, but before that, and I even came out and said before it becomes a conspiracy theory, I'm privating this, and this is why. Before all of that, I hadn't privated a video. Chambers wrote to me when the last thing she wrote was, I think you should private all your videos, and I said, until I talk to Tim, I'm not doing shit, because if I do that, it's just gonna make things look worse, and by the way, what have I done? What have I said? Silence. So then she backed it up. Yeah, she's privating videos, and that's when I lost it. That's when I came on and I said, I'm done. You lied about me. And she goes, oh, well, I thought she took my advice and privated the videos. So you're talking out of your ass. You're saying I privated stuff without even looking at it. And then saying, oh, well, she did it because I told her to. I thought she did what I told her to. It's shit talking and it's playing shit. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Nicole, I stopped making videos Friday because I chose to, except when people kept coming at me, screaming at me, I need to say something, I made an update saying I'm not going to talk about it. And you were rude. You legit owe me an apology or I'm blocking you because I'm not going to have that in my space. Nicole was trying to find my personal Facebook and my personal emails. That's creepy, Nicole. Nicole, that's creepy. That's fucking creepy, girl. It's just ridiculous. That's it. Thank you, Nathan. What reflects badly on Joy is that if Rose loses the kids, no matter what, it's Joy's fault. She's screwed no matter what, and nobody even knows. These hackling Kens, these fucking cackling Kens, and I'm putting Nick Mon in that. These bitches talking shit. Because Nick Mon goes with the flow of whatever's trendy, apparently, in his mind. Which is exactly why the last DMs I have from him, he was praising me. Praising me. DC12 for liking me, you sure have come at me really rude. Is that cool with you? Is that who you choose to be in this world? DC12, there's nothing to report. DC12, why aren't you doing the research? I'm done. DC12, no disrespect, but I'm done talking to you because you won't do research. The last DMs I have from Nick Mon are, you are doing such a great job highlighting this. You're a powerhouse. And then he blocks me. Lizzie comes on and says, oh, here's another lie. We all begged you to stop. Nobody reached out to me. Nobody said a word. Oh, well, I tweeted you. I check all my tweets. I didn't find one. Well, I mean, I read some comments in a section. You wouldn't have seen it. That was a lie. Third lie. So they're trying to paint me as a liar when it's nothing but lies coming from them. You guys see this, right? It's just ridiculous. And I'm getting angry that every time I defend myself, people look at me and say, you need to stop talking. Wait, where were you guys when everybody's been attacking me so everybody can attack me, right? That's totally cool. And the moment I defend myself from the lies, I'm the asshole. You guys see how this works, right? Oh, by the way, Based Mama's source, Lolcow, Kiwi Farms. Same thing with Nick Mon. Congratulations, Nick Mon. You put out information that's already been there for months. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm embarrassed. Nicole, you don't get to dictate what I do and don't do, honey. You don't. And the fact that in your mind or your ego, you think you are entitled to that is absurd and it's insanity. It's insanity. Like, who do you think you are that you can demand what I do and when? So Nicole, because you have not offered any apology that I can see and I'm trying to look, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you, girl, because you're just vitriol and hate with what you've done. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, poor Kathy. She's like, what in the hell is going on? Like, the ridiculosity of this is absolute insanity. And what do? Do I just let people slander me? Maddie Art, what you don't know is DC has been attacking me nonstop in other platforms, and I'm defending myself. I have a right to defend myself. Thank you. Joy, aren't you in love with how people call you a stalker but then dig up your past and make a 3-hour video? I have a right to defend myself, and anybody who wants to sit here and tell me I don't, okay, I don't want anything to do with it. Maddie Art, you can go look at my Twitter, and it's been more than one stream this has happened. This is ridiculous. Nicole, you threatened me and said if I don't do what you want, you're gonna release information that I'm a scammer, which you don't have. That's a threat. That's why you're getting blocked, and you don't even have the decency to apologize for it. Have fun, girl. Good luck to you in life. I'm done. I'm just done with people. I'm done. And nobody even knows but a handful of people what's really going on. They don't know. And I've kept it quiet because these fucking hackling hens, these cackling little bitches are losing their shit and they don't even know why. It's crazy. It is. It's high school tactics. High school motherfucking tactics. Thank you. Somebody says based mama lost her own children. So she had, like, we're gonna, like, I've never spoken to her. These people are nuts. I'm gonna read what my friend put out there. Yes, thank you, Chris. I have a right to defend myself. And you know what I'm still not doing? Talking about the case. And what are they doing? Talking about the case by telling me to shut up because what I'm saying is hurting it even though I've said nothing and they're still talking. Roommate's nodding his head. I'm so mad. Quit it. Quit it. Quit making me laugh. He's like punching in the air. Quit it. That's another thing. Quit it. Quit puffing out your chest. That's another thing about me. When I get angry, I'm never somebody that physically fights somebody because if I hate you, I don't want to touch your nasty ass. I don't understand, like, roommate, why do people fight? Like, why do they physically fight? I could never hate you enough to literally want to lay hands on you. I don't want your stank on me. I don't get it. I don't think anyone should bring based mama into this. Bianca. Oh, the kid. I'm not trying to bring the kid. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying for somebody who has a lot of shit to say about me and it has no evidence and no information, none, literally, she even said, she retweeted this person and like their comment and then said, oh, well, apparently that's from a stalker from Joy. And then they're still supporting this person. And by the way, when I say stalker, no, this person isn't calling me. They're not coming to my home. They're not reaching out to me. But what they are doing is creepy as fuck. It's creepy. Guys, if you're upset with somebody in your life and you don't want to talk to them anymore, do you for months follow them on Twitter and on every social platform you can, make a whole Twitter dedicated to tweeting about them, make over 800 tweets about the person, and then every time there's even a small amount of drama, you go and try to insert yourself and make a 3-hour-long video about it? Do you see the craziness? Do you see the craziness? Not creepy at all, right? So I don't want to sit here and say, oh, the person is like the legal, it's not the legal definition. Like, when he says I'm a stalker, I'm like, I never talked to you. And that's the thing. I had never talked to him. This is a former friend who's doing, in his mind, anything he can to try to discredit me or ruin my life. And it's laughable because everything he's done doesn't work. Because people see what you're doing and there's nothing there. It's ridiculous. DC12, I don't know what you're talking about. The GoFundMe guy made a video almost a month ago. Never about, I'm not talking about DO5, sweetheart. I'm talking about this person in general. And this person is saying, like, it's so crazy. It's ridiculous. Stinky Hillary, then what are you lying about? What are you lying about? Exactly, Stephanie, trying to social climb. Because apparently you can't get anywhere by yourself. You, like, you know, again, and I know people could compare it. Well, it's like Anision. No, because I didn't know him. We weren't friends. We didn't have a history. That would be a totally different scenario. It's a public figure that I commented on. Just like he comments on public figures. This is different. That's right, Sam D. We can't make jokes. Oh, wait a minute. But when Chambers makes the same jokes and then tries to fight with fake accounts, that's okay. That one's totally okay. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be on much longer. I just wanted to vent for a minute because I'm pissed. Or as based mama says, I'm using the internet for therapy, even though she goes and just screams, shut the... What mother goes and makes a video called JoySparkleBS Shut the Fuck Up Bitch? Mother of 6, doesn't have all of her kids. Is that how you react in life, girl? Is that how you react to things? Exactly. And then Chambers liked that video and she goes, oh, well, that's okay. I like all kinds of videos, even ones about myself. She knows what she's doing. She knows. Apologizing to Mundane Matt and saying she only said something to defend me, even though he bitched about her too. Even though in private I have her saying he's a fucking idiot. I don't understand. Being a mother got to do with it? Is that the example that you set for your kids? I would think when you're a mother, you would want to try to be better and do better to set the example for your children. That's what it is. Is that how she teaches her children how to act? I have every right to ask that. Every right. I'm not trying to bring her kids into this. I'm calling into question her parenting skills if that's her logic. If she's going to go make police reports on somebody who's done nothing wrong and put out slanderous videos. Mindy. Hi, Mindy. Mindy, I've been wanting to talk to you. Mindy, I would love to talk to you about this matter. Maddie, this whole thing is about children and parents. I have every right with everything they've said to call into question somebody who's a parent acting that way. I absolutely do. And you're right, Bobby, the interview, they're absolutely not worth it. They're absolutely. You know, Maddie, let me ask you a question. You're going so hard to defend everybody else. Is there any defense for me what's happened? Any. And that's the thing, DC. I'm not worried about it. What I am is hurt at what they've done. Maddie, do you even give a shit that people have attacked me? Yes, I love you too, Maddie. And I thought at least we were somewhat friends. And that That's the crazy part. Like, if you got an issue with me, come to me in private. I'm just livid and I have every right to defend myself. Every right. Then Maddie, I apologize, girl. Get at me in private. Like, this is just ridiculous. Thank you, Cannon. Thank you. She claims she's been trying to get custody of her daughter for a decade, then spends her time making police reports about you and trashing you. Exactly. I'm done. I'm done with this. I've done nothing wrong, and they need to stop lying about me. Saying I've done something illegal and then nothing. I'm gonna read what my friend has put on here, because it perfectly sums up how I feel. This whole situation is just fucking terrible. They are a group of horrible human beings who have no morals or standards for themselves, blaming all the fears of their shortcomings on you. So if things go wrong, they have someone to take the fall. And I think they had realized that once you stopped talking, it was going to be harder for them to use that on you. So they started trying to muddy your character on a personal level instead. And since they are all such fucking cowards, they waited until they could put you in a position where they knew it would be worse for everyone if you spoke. This shit was thought so calculated and thought out. It's horrifically fucking vile. And that's exactly how I feel. And that's what I wanted to say. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Melinda, what are you talking about? I didn't post any videos talking about anything with Daddy05, anything about the court case except for saying I'm not going to talk about it since Friday night. I've not said anything. So you guys got to get your facts straight. Yes, thank you, Ashley. Notice how they did this the moment you go silent. Exactly. I went silent and then they just kept attacking me, saying we're afraid she's going to talk. I've stopped talking about the case when you bitches keep talking about it. It's insane. And I'm still not talking about the case. I'm talking about the shit they're saying. Yes, I stayed quiet since Friday. It's insane. And Cheshire Cat, I've seen you. Thank you very much. Because Cheshire and I don't always agree, but what I like from Cheshire is that Cheshire she sees the bullshit and will call it out. Thank you. I've seen it. Thank you, girl. I'm the scapegoat. Exactly, Warrior Butterfly. That's exactly what this is. Thank you. Nick can't stop tweeting about me and he's being overly obsessive. Like, it's getting gross. It's getting gross. What they're doing is gross. Meow Mix, I get it. I get it. You said, but your videos you uploaded on Friday and you're hyped up. Right. No, I didn't delete any tweets. Hold on, I haven't deleted tweets. Let's be very clear. I did say, hey, I sat and I had a moral dilemma. And I thought to myself, I can sit here and I can release stuff. I can sit here and I can say things, but not going to because I'm afraid that could jeopardize the children. Yeah. Everybody keeps talking, and I've shut up, and they're screaming, shut up, you can't talk. Well, I've stopped talking from my choice, but you're still talking. It's insanity. Toad says, then don't even say you can say stuff. What does it know? I'm putting out there that I have the freedom of speech right now. I have every right to say things. The gag order has nothing to do with me. I can say whatever I want, and I can say that I can say whatever I want. Thank you, Rachel. Exactly. Sam, they're all jealous of the attention you get. Yes. And they were jealous of Philip DeFranco. That's right. That's why I had to make a video because everybody was associating me with their Philip DeFranco bashing. And I had to make a video going, hey, everybody. So what have they talked about the case? Go look, because I'm not going to repeat it. And everything, once the case is over and I talk, it will all make sense. Everything. And they're going to be incredibly embarrassed. The Rogue, I started speaking last night about it because I'm tired of people talking shit and lying. It's disgusting. I had to make a video saying I'm not against DeFranco because they kept bashing him because they're just salty, jealous bitches who want attention. I was saying I think anybody talking about it is good. And Lemongard, I understand exactly what you're saying. The level of shit with this. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. We're grown. I'm just gross. I'm grossed out. And there's so much I could say. Even I've had people come on and literally say to me, I'm a lawyer, I'm studying in law school, I've talked to everybody about this. I've had lawyers come to me saying, hey, just a heads up, you've done nothing wrong. Thank you, Mindy. Exactly. And Mindy, you are on the right track. Mindy, if you would want to guest, I wouldn't necessarily tell you to because of all the craziness, but you are more than welcome to come guest or talk anytime about this. Just a journalist who gets your information from Lolcow. You're a journalist who does digging on kiwi farms and people who show extremely obsessive signs at me. Oh, yeah, what a journalist. So they went to say, hey, this guy looks like he's doing stalkerish stuff, and then you're retweeting information from him because logic. And believe me, I have every one of these tweets. I have every single receipt. You know what the funny thing is? I haven't been on Lolcow. No disrespect to Lolcow. Lolcow, you do you. But people are coming to me saying, just so you know, on your threads on Lolcow, the people who hate you are defending you. That's how it's so bad that Lolcow is calling out their shit. And I'm going off of conjecture. I'm going off of what's being told because I haven't seen it. Somebody says, guest me. I know an admin on Lolcow and Kiwi forums. I want to talk about it. Well, tell me what it is you want to talk about because I don't really want to get too far into anything. Are you talking about Nick? Is that who you're talking about? Nick contacted you directly? Are you serious? Do you have evidence of this? I understand it's hard to type, but do you have evidence? You have evidence? All right. I'm gonna put you on for a minute. And no disrespect, I'm not trying to be rude. I just wasn't wanting to get any of this. Hey there, how you doing?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah. So what's going on?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
You're good.
Hello?
I can hear you.
That's custom shriek just for you.
Well, I appreciate it. What's up?
Here's another one. Ready?
Let's do it.
Wait, ready? This is a custom shriek for, who's this one for? Who just followed me? Someone just followed me. Oh, Fos Punzel. Ready? For Fos Punzel, this is a custom shriek just for you.
All right, I appreciate it. What do you want to talk about?
Wait. Disaster, thank you for the fan. Here's a custom shriek for you.
All right.
Wait a sec. And then, who's JoySparkleBS? You ready for your custom shriek?
All right, and then let's get into it. All right, one more. All right, now for real, what you want to talk about?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just got here.
Are you serious? You just said something about...
I like Lolcow.
Oh,
I'm big into If you see my channel, there's our channel. We're right into it. We do podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight we have, you guys know Wildman Chris?
Mm-mm.
You know BB890?
Nope.
You know King Cobra JFS?
No.
I'm the real King Cobra.
Are you coming on to promo? And if you are, it's fine. I'm not following you.
Obviously I am. Why else would I be here? What the hell? You're like top of the list, trending. I don't give a shit about you now. I just want you guys to go to my YouTube page, dumb.
You know what? I tell you. Let me tell you. I appreciate.
But I do know a lot about Lolcows, if that's what you're talking about.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Let me tell you this. Tell me what your page is, because I appreciate the hustle. I appreciate the motherfucker.
Internet. It's same as my name. There it is. Anybody who subscribes in the next 12 seconds, I'll send you pictures of my balls. No shaft, no head, balls only.
All right.
Clean
It was
shaved.
nice to have you. It was nice to have you on. Take care, sweetheart.
That's a free one. That one's on the house for everybody to share.
All right, honey. I appreciate the hustle. You have fun.
All right. Enjoy.
Bye, hon. I can appreciate the hustle. That's why I was like, I don't want to have anybody on. I don't know what's going on. But hey, appreciate the hustle, right? Hustle can be appreciated. Lord have mercy. That was interesting. Oh my God, I'm number one. I didn't realize I'm number one on YouNow. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's right, Curio. Told you this before. Or Curie. The people you associate yourself with on the internet are the ones who will blast you in a second to gain views from it. Yeah, I'm learning that apparently integrity and friendships on YouTube, that doesn't exist. So I know. Why I can appreciate it is because it made me laugh. And in that, I can appreciate the hustle. So that's silly. You guys have any questions or anything you want to go over? Melinda, they didn't want views, but then she made 2 videos about me saying everything she said. And those videos she said could actually hurt the court case, so she didn't want views. They didn't want views or attention, but they got pissed that Philip DeFranco was taking it all. Do I regret giving away my BBC interview to Chambers? No, because I thought it was the right thing to do. I thought it was the absolute right thing to do. And I try to be a person of integrity and character. Stinky Hillary, I don't know, sweetie. You can talk to me later, but we'll talk later about it. I don't know. Thank you, Sam. Exactly. Go file a false police report. They're so stupid. So did Chambers use you for the BBC interview? I don't think Chambers knew. No, I don't think she knew. She didn't know about it. Did Chambers do the interview? Yep. I've not seen them put up the piece, so they might have scrapped it. I don't know. I wanted the attention, yet I went silent when I could have spoken, and I could have gotten so much attention what I had and what I have to say. Is Chambers being used here? Let me tell you, I had evidence that Based Mama and Mad Woman were talking shit on Chambers because people sent it to me. They're talking shit on both of us, and I sent it to her. So she knew. But then the next day, turns around and does what she did. It's all calculated and bullshit. Aw, love you, Dylan. I love Dylan. Go take care of you, Antibuzz Queef. That's right, Jessica. Thank you. We do have screenshots. It is like middle school. These are grown women, parents acting like this. And I'm tired of everybody saying you can't bring parenting into this. Apparently they can bring everything about my life, but I can't say that about them. No, I'm not going to subscribe to that. DC-12, you're not listening. I just said, when you talk about scrap it completely, we're talking about a BBC interview before the gag that Chambers did. Do you see what's going on? It's a game of telephone. Like, literally, DC-12 just says, so you do have a leak. You must report it because it's legal. You can jeopardize the case, as in, scrap it completely. The scrap it completely remark was about the BBC. Like, this is insane. Mindy, at this point, you're the only person I'd be willing to guest. But otherwise, I'm not going to be guesting anybody. It's just, the whole thing is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm waiting for them to turn on Nick because Philip DeFranco shut him out. You know what? Just your YouTube. It might happen. Chronic Patriot, you can absolutely get a hug. Am I gonna talk to Geek Thulu? Yeah, I have no problem talking to Geek Thulu. Because Geek Thulu was respectful to me. This is how you can have respectful conversations. That's what me and Geek Thulu did. Lizzie came on, lied 3 times, bold-faced lied, said that they know more about the case and know more on what to do than Tim does, and then left and said goodbye, and then lied about leaving. That's what that was. That's why I'm not gonna fuck with people. Yes, I did have that video with Geek Thulu and Lizzie, but because Lizzie is such a vile human being and was horrible to me, I privated it because I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit on my page. Exactly. Tim's a lawyer, but they know more than Tim, right? They know more than Tim about the situation. Did Chambers say anything to you as to why she turned on your channel? She just said, hey, you were still friends, basically, but I have to do this for Rose. I have to distance. I even told her, because I saw the tide turning as of Friday, I said, you might want to take distance from me, and I'd be okay with it, but the shit talking and the lies, I'm not okay with. That's where I draw the line. Yep, Based Mama helps find Tim and then was bashing him, saying he might not be a good lawyer. You fucking idiots, but I'm gonna ruin the case? What is wrong with you? But we're trying to look for logic where there is none. Right, I'm crazy because I care about people, absolutely. Do you think Chambers, when this is all over, will come back to you trying to crawl and leech for subs and views? She ain't gonna find nothing with me. I'm done for the rest of my life with her. I'm done. I saw what manipulative horse shit she played, and I'm done. I will never speak to her again. I said everything I had to say yesterday. Joe, thank you. They are idiots for even thinking you would go to jail for someone else giving you information if that happened. Exactly. And I didn't say anything. I didn't say shit to anybody. Wait, Based Mama said she had a feeling and intuition about Tim before, but when I talk about feeling and intuition, because I said that I try to get advice from, go inside myself or talk to God or talk to angels, but when I do that, I'm crazy, right? Because Lolcow. And even if I did, I had every right to put information out there. They're not listening. They don't understand what the gag order is. Because they don't research, they just react. Like crazy fucking women, just react to everything. DC-12. I have every right to speak if I want. I have already I'm done. DC, I love you. No disrespect, but I'm done because you're not listening and you're not researching. Or DC-12. Prove to me what you're saying is right. Prove it. Prove what you're saying is right. Where's your evidence? Well, DC now, it's not being rude now. Now's not being rude. Hi, Joshy. How are you, Joshy, sweetheart? They're not being rude now, but it's just the same thing over and over again. I don't know, Chronic Patriot. I don't know. No problem, Stinky. Have fun, girl. Love ya. DC, I'm saying before you were being rude, now you're not. So I'm saying that in your favor, but I'm saying source your information. Take care, Ashley. You have fun. Thank you, Nathan. You see the lack of logic? If their logic and what they're saying is right, then what they are doing is hurting the case. This is so stupid. That's right, Lauren. And when everything is done, I'm going to come out with everything and everything will be proven right in my favor. I just really, really don't like that there are so many people jumping on a bandwagon of just hate about me without any evidence or facts, who then claim they're so factual and they have all this, that there are people that aren't like that. It just makes me feel sick. Love you, Aaron. Have fun, sweetie. Failure hates you. 38 videos in 6 days on the same topic. Yeah, but I'm in with every right to do that. I can do that if I want to. If I want to make lots of videos, sure as fuck can. That's my right. Just because other people do it doesn't mean it's wrong that I have. Yes, Jessica, and they basically said, and I want to point this out again for anybody who's new who just came on here, they have basically said to all you guys, anybody who watches me or supports me, you're stupid and you're just in a cult. You're stupid. Even if you bring up something respectful, you're just a stupid cultist. It's ridiculous, but yet they can let people attack me left, right, and center that are their fans, and it's totally okay, because logic, right? I'm done with these bitches. I'm done. I'm done. It is a smear campaign, and for no reason. No fucking reason for it. Thank you. Gag orders are a form of restraint that prohibit, this is DC-12, parties, lawyers, prosecutors, witnesses, law enforcement officials, jurors, and others from talking. I'm number one, none of those. But number two, the gag order is specifically set on Rose and Tim. See, you didn't do your research, did you? This is where it's ridiculous. I am media. I can say whatever I want. Failure hates you. You shouldn't be doing all this shit. It seems like you're in a mental state. Just because my feelings are hurt because I've been attacked left and right and lied about doesn't mean I'm not in a good mental state. It means my feelings are hurt and I have every right to talk. I have every right. Okay, let's talk about the Startastic time. To be honest, I enjoy your content, but some things you do a little bit off. The last comment was a little bit clickbait. You titled as an update. Okay, let's talk about this. I can understand that criticism. I can get that. Let's go over that. Everybody was asking me for an update, and I said I'm not going to give one, not talking about it. So I wanted to update everybody on where I was at, which is, hey guys, I'm not talking about this. It was not meant to be clickbaity, but what you guys need to understand is on YouTube, everybody to a certain extent does clickbait. DC-12, I've not revealed, okay, by your logic, then I've done nothing wrong. It says, you cannot reveal information about a case bound by gag order. Gosh, I didn't, DC-12. I haven't. So I've done nothing wrong. Well, let him watch and make comments on Twitter. All it's proving is that he's a fool. I mean, should I release our DMs where he told me good job? So you went from good job to just, oh, she's evil, and you're talking to somebody who's made over 800 tweets about me and made a Twitter specifically for me that owes me money and trying to get information that way. Really? Oh, great journalism, buddy. Good job. I don't care. Let him talk. Titles an update while having gag order info after she tells everyone she's in contact. I said I had been in contact. After that, I wasn't. After the gag order, I wasn't. It's simple. Very, very simple. Like, people are ridiculous. Yeah, Sarah, Based Mama just said she said she made a police report. That's what she said. Meow Mix. Oh, let's go over this. What did I say that was so horribly untrue, Meow Mix? Let's bring that up. DC 12, that's where you're mistaken. You guys are, that's what it is. That's right, Psy. Police report and what? What grounds? I'm incapable of getting it, Melinda? Why don't you source stuff, Melinda? Instead of making a rude comment that I'm incapable of getting it, back your crap up. Seriously, or get out. Back your crap up or get out. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. I'm done. Wait, Meow Mix, you manipulated the conversation telling people you 600 pointed. He pointed them all out. This person owes me money. I would have to go look at the exact amounts. So let's say I've gotten, some of the amount wrong? Oh my God. What a horrible person that I stepped up and helped him when he needed help 3 times, I believe. I'll have to go look. Yeah, that makes me the world's worst asshole, doesn't it, Meow Mix? Why would you make a video about something that asinine, Meow Mix? If you feel somebody has done you wrong, okay, Meow Mix. Put this into some perspective. You give somebody some money to help keep them alive. You loan them money to keep them alive. They decide to stop talking to you because you don't take their advice. And then maybe I did misremember some of the amounts. That's fine. I'm open to that. You go make a 3-hour video and talk shit on them for months and try to do anything you can to hurt them. Do you see the logic, Meow Mix? There is none. There is none. And I don't want to talk about this person because that's what they want. They want it. It's ridiculous. Exactly. Hey, Nick, if you're here, come talk to me like an adult because you've been praising me privately. That's why I'm saying you act like a little bitch. You praise me privately and then you turn and do shit as soon as the bitches start talking. Like you are a pussy. Nick, you're a pussy. Have some balls, Nick. Like, seriously. This is ridiculous. DC 12, I'm not saying you're Nick. That's not what I'm saying. I want to make that distinction, but I'm saying if you're here watching, like, have balls. Exactly. Thank you, Gabby. DC 12. She's already addressed your points. Now go do your homework. Exactly. I'm coming off as a psycho? Right. Me defending myself from people lying and being horrible, and that makes me a psycho. Absolutely, failure hates you. Good logic. Good logic. Disaster? What am I supposed to do in this situation? If I make videos, if I say too much about anything, do you see the position they've put me in? I'm done with people saying I can't defend myself when I am not doing what they're doing. It's ridiculous. Boom, it works 2 ways. I've tried working it out privately. Nobody else wants it because they want the drama. This is what they want, guys. I want you to understand this is their end game. I am pretty calm considering. Go look at Based Mama's video and you tell me who's acting nuts. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. And I swear, when I open my mouth and when I start talking, when I absolutely start talking, I'm just done. I'm done with people. I do have every right to defend myself. Every single right to defend myself. And Fopunzel, I know, I've been number 1. It's crazy. I didn't think this was that big of an issue, but apparently it is to people. And it's so sad. It's so sad what they've done. I'm so frustrated. And I hope you guys can understand my frustration. Thank you, Lauren. Appreciate you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate the message. Well, thank you, Rulo. Thank you. Like, that's where I will always respect Geek Thulu because he had the balls to come talk to me like a man and a decent human being. That's right, Nathan. The motives are clear after Chambers deleted her video and came out saying, oh, I've got nothing wrong with Joy, but kept throwing shade and shade and shade and shade and then started lying about me. And supported people who are lying to me. Supported people who are talking shit on her, by the way. Jesus Christ. She blames me? And in what video Chamber got the phone number of an autistic guy's family, called and got him kicked off the internet because he annoyed her? I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I don't know what's in her past. She blamed being associated with you and the messages not coming across. Are you kidding me? Guys, in her BBC interview, she took it upon herself to start bashing DeFranco. I was embarrassed. But you know what? I said nothing. I said nothing. I did, when she asked how she did, I did tell her, well, this part I'm worried about. But it's my fault, right? Like, she for real said it was my fault that she came across bashing DeFranco. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. The comment and the downvote rate was insane. So once again, she's manipulating. She's manipulative as F. Jesus Christ, the amount of entitlement people have, I swear to God. Where can you see and read the BBC interview? I don't know, because I don't think they ran the story. I have not seen it. I haven't seen it. Guys, the thing is, I didn't see that video. I didn't see her DeFranco video. I didn't see it. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm just done. I'm done. So yeah, I'll take a few questions and I'm probably going to get out of here. All this stupid, useless drama. How do I know? I saw it. That's how I know. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I haven't seen it. So that's a good question. Why did Repsion turn? Because he jumped on a hate bandwagon without having any proof or evidence. That's exactly why. Thank you, Sam. That's exactly what my roommate said. Exactly. I'm just, I'm just so done. He was on Base video mad about the BBC interview. He seems to believe, he said that I did the interview and I didn't. Like, he's literally just jumping on a bandwagon, and that's shitty of him to do. Alex, I'm talking about it today, and I've already explained this because today I feel really hurt by it. And I'm not really sure exactly what. People are calling me Onision. What is it, the name Onision? I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm just as bad as somebody who dates people who are teenagers or barely legal, who attacks people online, who attacks people who are anorexic, cutters. Oh, I'm obviously that horrible. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm done. What's going on, Lane? Somebody said Chambers is here. Chambers, you can watch if you want. I literally have nothing to say to you. You owe me so many apologies. So many apologies. I have nothing to say to you. Hey, Shadow Dance, what's going on? Repsion asked for proof. Where did Repsion ask for proof? Where did I call him a psychopath? I called him a psychopath? I've said what he's done is shitty. Because it is. It's absolutely shitty. Oh, that's cute, Drexler. Nobody wants to associate with you except Suit. I wonder why. You're psychic. Couldn't predict this. Right. Everybody's intuitive. Everybody has intuition. Obviously, I'm an asshole for pointing that out. I did mention about Repsion. What I've said is, I'm hurt that this person I've been through some stuff with, I've supported, turned on me with no evidence. Turned on me. That's what I'm upset with. And then made a public statement saying I've done something illegal, which is bullshit. That's what I'm upset with and anybody would be upset with. Oh, that's cute, Jennifer. The angels didn't warn me. That's right, because anybody who tries to have any spirituality at all, any of them, because all the major religions talk about angels, and I've even said that I've changed a lot of my beliefs since then. But no. So by that logic, you guys apparently, and I'm not telling you to do this, but by that logic, then we should all go attack anybody who says they're a Christian, like Chambers or Repsion. Don't go attack. I'm not saying to attack anybody. Do not attack anybody, guys, because if I don't say that now, people are going to get crazy. Do you see the logic, though? You see the lack of logic here. I'm not going to side with anybody against DeFranco. I thought that was childish. It was childish, and them bitching about not getting the respect or attention or whatever they deserve, that's why I started shouting them all out, to be helpful, to be kind. Jesus. Miss Suda, I have no idea what that's about, girl. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. No idea. Melinda, I did take up for Chambers on the BBC stuff. This is ridiculous what's happened. It's awful. Duran, prove it. You made money talking to angels. It's different than to have a faith and to make money off people. Where did I make money? Prove it. Prove I made money. Because I didn't. Prove it. Prove it. Because you're shit talking. What does this have to do with belief system? Trying to slander me? Westeros, that's exactly what it has to do with. Thank you, Lauren. Even if you have beliefs, if they're not hurting anybody else or yourself, why does it matter? Chambers updated her liked videos today, and on the thumbnail is your video with the caption, "I'm full of crap." Oh, well, that's cute. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see it. But I'm addressing how I feel about stuff and how ridiculous it is. This is so stupid. Based Mama's a Christian, and she's bashing me. Wait, is Based Mama a Christian? Can anybody confirm this? You're bashing me for the fact that 12 years ago, I said that I try to pray for guidance and try to go in myself to meditate and talk to God, or if I say the word angels, whatever word that you want to use, but yet you're a Christian? You're ridiculous. See, and somebody says release the DMs. This is the problem. If I do anything like that, anything I do right now, they've pigeonholed me to where, oh, I'm the one jeopardizing the court case. I promise it will all come out when it's over. It will all come out. Somebody says she has a cross on her wall that was from her grandparents from Poland. That's the confusion. Wait, but that's okay for her to have Christian stuff in her house. Because don't Christians believe in Jesus, who ends up being a zombie because he came back to life? And no disrespect to Jesus or Christians, I'm just saying the lack of logic is amazing. So you're going to have that stuff around you, and yet when I do the same things that other people do in religions 12 years ago, I'm an asshole. We're ridiculous. We're ridiculous. And you know the crazy part? They could come talk to me. Totes a lib. I'm not attacking her for being a Christian. They attacked me for beliefs I might have had 12 years ago. You don't see that though. That's all right. How am I ridiculous, Totes a lib? How? Point it out. I'm not attacking anybody for a cross. You aren't getting it. She attacked me for my beliefs from 12 years ago. She's bashing me. Do you see that? So then somebody said that she was a Christian. I said, oh, and then somebody clarified they don't think she is. I don't know if she is. I'm saying if she is, it's hypocritical. Then somebody said, well, she has a cross on her wall. Okay, well, that's still hypocritical to have that stuff around that bash me for the same things you have in your house. Do you see what I'm saying? That's right, Cody. I completely agree. And that's why I'm going to end it here soon. These children don't want to understand. They want to bait. I completely agree with that. Failure hates. Point out where I'm a tool. Give evidence. Give facts. Don't just shit talk. And by the way, I've not bashed Christians. I've bashed people who act like idiots. There are turds in every punch bowl. Like, I've made this so clear. I don't bash Christianity. I bash people who are hypocritical. People who say they believe in Jesus but make fun of people for being dirty hippies who smoke pot. I bash people on being hypocritical, not their beliefs. Thank you, Isaac. You said she did great and she got angry, right? When's your next video? I don't know. I don't know right now. I'm not going to make videos while I'm not feeling at peace with everything. Well, actually, I have lots of videos I could put up. No, DC12. Did I brand you a DC12 says, Joy, you don't listen to reason or anyone's perspective. Anyone who disagrees with you is branded a hater. DC12, when did I brand you a hater? I even said you've come at me respectful in this chat. I appreciate it. I'm not branding you a hater. I'm saying you don't have your facts and your research together. You don't. I'm afraid to make videos. That's right, Drexler. Absolutely. Actually, let's do this. Because you've done nothing but shit talk and then joke about trying to stir up shit. I'm gonna block you. Kathy's Corner. I'm not making fun of some, even if somebody has beliefs that aren't logical. Some of my beliefs aren't logical. I'm making fun of people who are assholes about it. That's what I'm making fun of. I'm making fun of people who are hypocritical and who are mean. Not specific Christians, and I apologize if it ever came across that way. And Usha, I think that's right. They are jealous of you. Your channel is blowing up. I can answer, yeah, her chick, I can answer any questions. T-Money says, how about we all not have beliefs? Believe whatever you want. I'm fine with it. Just don't make fun of people for the same things you believe. Like, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Sam. People don't know what bashing is. A joke is not bashing, but being serious is. Thank you. Oh my God, people aren't listening. They are, you guys just, some of you refuse to listen. It's ridiculous. And I think that you are right, Filmatics. I think a lot of these people are just salty. Somebody says, with all the drama, do I regret getting involved with Daddy 05? No. Because I did help, and it will come out that I helped. Everything will come out. So no, I don't regret it. I regret the way they have acted. I'm embarrassed for the way they have acted. BlizzHot, my issue with you is that you're done talking about you make 4 more live streams. No. I did 1 live stream last night addressing the lies, and now today I'm talking about my feelings on being hurt by what people have done. I'm not talking about the court case. So no, I've stopped talking about it. I'm talking about the specific people and how awful they have been. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna take anybody have any actual questions? Because otherwise I'm gonna get off here. Somebody says, Joy, what are you most upset by? I'm upset that people have decided to, for no reason, because I've been nothing but kind and polite to them, just attack me ridiculously. Herb Chick, I did go dark. I'm still dark. They are all talking about the case and I'm not. I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about their action towards me, and I'm defending myself, which I have every right to do. Lauren, I'll probably do that. Did you see the interview? I don't know what interview, so I'm assuming no. If you want to tweet it to me, you can. Sarah C., I love the fuck out of y'all. You're so sweet. No, Herb Chick, because these aren't shown as videos. This is just shown here, and then it's done. No, that's okay, Herb Chick. Not upset with you. Dirty Rat says, if you don't like the drama, why do you fuel it? Dirty Rat, unlike these other people who are doing drama, who like it, who have no conscience, it hurts my feelings, and I'm a human being. I'm a human being who gets their feelings hurt. I know. That makes me an asshole, apparently. I'll get over it. But it's just ridiculous. Somebody says take a chill pill. It's not just the internet. It's not just the internet. When people are trying to dox me, put my address out there, trying to bring up what they think are past resumes of mine and put it on blast, saying I'm doing illegal things, that's different. This is a different level, and this is why I'm upset. And that's what I'm doing, Herb Chick. But right now, because I feel to, I'm standing up for myself. Chris, I'd be happy to get a hug from you. That's right. Joe, how dare I have feelings and emotions like a human being? How dare I be a human being on here and not just somebody who's trying to get attention and views? I'm a human being. Curie, that is one very good point lately. Thank you. Yep, thank you, Shadow Dance. And hey, Shadow Dance, hey, I've seen you, girl. Thank you. People are slandering Joy. She's just defending herself. How is that wrong? DC12, the people that are involved in this case are trying to dox me, sweetheart. Do you see? That's the issue I have. And by the way, when I say sweetheart, I'm not trying to be demeaning. That's just part of how I talk. I'm from the Midwest. Why not public invitations to Chambers-based Mama, all of these people? I have tried. They don't want to talk to me. And everything they have done, it would be the same thing as what happened with Lizzie last night. The exact same situation as what happened with Liz Reptile. She said, oh, I want to talk. I have a couple questions I want to be polite. We caught her lying 3 times, and she came on to tell me that they know more than the lawyer, and that what I have done by making the case about me and not Rose is unforgivable, and goodbye, and hangs up and lies about it. There's no logic there. There's no logic. I don't care if they're recording this to mock me. They were mocking me for what? For expressing myself? Like, that's ridiculous. No, boo, I have not. No, not in the Daddy of 5 case, the people surrounding it. It's just so sad that we have this internet community come together and help people, and then they're all turning on one another. Just wait. So if I just go completely quiet, are they all going to start fighting with themselves? Because I thought Philip DeFranco was a big piece of crap, right? But hold on. Now that somebody got a shout out, it's okay. So guys, unless there's any other important questions, I'm gonna get off here. Melinda, the story wasn't about growing my channel. I can't help it if my channel grew. This is not the first time. This is the third time my channel has grown leaps and bounds. Even though people think I'm getting famous off of this, my channel has grown twice for different things. Once for stuff when I talked about Onision, another for the fake cease and desist, and then this. So I love it when people are like, you're a one-trick pony. Really? Because I've proved that that's wrong. Dirty Rat, I have not made the donations, and I've talked about why. When I do, I would be happy to show receipts, but watch, if I do, it's tacky that I'm an awful person. Look, I'm gloating, I'm trying to get attention. I can't win. Did I call Repsion a psychopath? Hey, Blarg, what's up? No, I don't believe I called him a psychopath. I did say that what's going on is ridiculous and it's mean. Now, if anybody has, if for whatever reason, if I was upset and I said that and don't remember, then I will absolutely apologize. But that is not what I'm trying to say. I am saying that it's mean, that this whole thing is ridiculous, that I really thought better of him and more intelligent than to just jump on a hate bandwagon with no evidence. That's what I thought. And Anna Pill Girl, you have every right to do anything you want. I support it. That's the thing, guys. You're not my subs. You're not my community. You're not my people. You are your own people of your own free will. And if you want to come and share and hang out, I am more than welcome to have you at any time. And I've said this since day one. I don't lay ownership and claim to you, and I never will. You guys can come and go freely as you please. Will I talk to Mad Woman Muses? At this point, they have all said so much awful stuff. I cannot trust the maturity level for them to actually have a conversation maturely with me. Kathy, I'm still cool with you. You have every right to do that. And I understand your concern, Kathy. And Kathy, you have every right to do that. Every right. And you can come and go as you please. I will appreciate you regardless of what you want to do. Somebody says, are these people enemies of yours now? Apparently. And it was news to me until it's just nonstop bashing this weekend. Thank you, Shadow Dance. Exactly. Shadow Dance and they don't see it. They don't see it. The herb chick, because Based Mama's video was nothing but bashing me. She liked somebody bashing me, and she did. She did say underhanded, shady stuff. You just haven't seen it. You have not seen it. So guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Blarg Report, if you want to talk to me in private, you can. Otherwise, I don't have much else to say. So, sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but yeah. So that's what it is. Everybody have a good day. I'm going to just go try to enjoy my day and sit and wonder why people are the way they are. By the way, guys, you are not awful people for watching me or anybody else or supporting me or anybody else. You are your own people of your own volition and your own free will. I appreciate you for being as you are, whether you are here or elsewhere. You do whatever feels right for you in every situation. Even if that means you don't watch me, I support that. I will always support that. And otherwise, I'm going to go figure out how I'm going to deal with this situation. Ryan, that's a good question. I don't know, Ryan. Good question. Apparently, I'm under attack because I've made so many videos, and that pisses people off. Sorry, then go make more videos yourself if it upsets you. Like, ridiculous. So, love you, Mindy. Love you guys. So, I will talk to you guys whenever. All right, take care, everybody. Have fun. And by the way, in case anybody's curious, I have not talked about the court case, and I still will not talk about the court case, but I will talk about the people being awful, and I will stand up for myself when I feel the need to do so, just to clarify. But thank you, White Wave. This is going to be taken 10,000 ways. Anybody who's given me likes or bars, my apologies in doing this today. Thank you for everything you've sent and everything you're giving me if I haven't recognized you. So my apologies. Get at me in private, and I will thank you. And I'll give you shout outs. So there we go. Everybody have fun, and talk to you guys at some point.